Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anyone, everyone, to this new video. I'm going to be drawing a Komodo dragon kind of dinosaur thing in this speed painting, and yeah, I hope you follow along and enjoy, and maybe learn something from it somehow, if there is anything to learn. Regardless, I think it's quite nice to watch along to a speed painting. I find it quite relaxing, so I hope you do too. I had the idea of this Komodo dragon type of creature, which is basically a dinosaur, but it's got the mind of a Komodo dragon. And I just think the way Komodo dragons hunt their prey is horrifying. If you don't know, they basically bite them, and their bite's filled with so much bacteria that it makes them ill gradually, and the Komodo dragon just follows along behind until the animal is too weak to resist, and you can guess what happens next. I'm pretty sure that's true anyway. Anyway, this Komodo dragon that I've drawn doesn't need to do that anymore. It's rised above it. I like to think that this humanoid character on its back lives in harmony with the Komodo dragon, like a horse, and they help one another out. I mean, now the Komodo dragon literally has a weapon on its back, so it doesn't necessarily need to use its bacteria to bite and follow its prey slowly. Also, it's now got big hind legs, so maybe the bacteria has diminished, but also I wonder if maybe these beings on the Komodo's back extract the bacteria and put it in their bullets. That would be pretty crazy. Finally, time to paint the piece. I already had in mind the colours I wanted for this scene, and I know that they both lived in quite extreme conditions. They basically live on volcanic land, which means that there isn't many creatures that are able to withstand these harsh environments. So I like to think that these characters are kind of scavengers, and perhaps the sniper rifle is because there's a lot of flying creatures, and maybe, yeah, they have to snipe down giant vultures, and they're few and far between as well, but if they do get one, then they harvest everything they can, and they eat for weeks, because these vultures are huge. Perhaps they even leave some of their victim left to try and lure other creatures out, and they sort of just sit by and watch for a while. And in my stories, I like to think that there is no alpha, there is always a bigger fish. So these beings also have to be careful not to attract these larger, more dominant species. Now, I'm not too sure what sort of creature it will be, but it's going to be a fun one to design. I'm really enjoying making these new videos though, because just by talking about my drawing, I end up waffling on and coming up with new ideas, and I'm having cool images in my head of where this could go and what these characters could be like. It really helps to just talk about your ideas. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, please consider giving it a like, and maybe subscribe to me if you want to see more of my videos. I'm trying to post once a week, although it's quite hard to do it over these holidays because I've given myself the task of making all of my presents in an attempt to save money, and I forgot that doing it this way costs me my time. But it feels a lot nicer to make gifts for people anyway, so I'm not mad about it. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely Christmas, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.